Hello and welcome, this is LiQWYD Guitars. Hope you enjoy the video. So as you can see, this guitar is looking awful. Those stickers are atrocious. Took them off, still looking grubby, so I thought I've decided I've got to refinish this. So I'm using a blowtorch here and a knife. Unconventional, I know, but I had to use what was available to me. Even my weights bench, hashtag work from home. You'd have to be named Boris Johnson to not know was in a pandemic. Here I'm applying a scarf. Wanted to do material top with a skull pattern on it. I'd seen this technique on Texas Toast and thought I've really got to try that. So applied it with some, I put a thin coat of epoxy on first, and then we put a thick coat on over the top. And this is it after I trimmed it down and applied another coat. This is after I've sanded it. And as you can see around the edges, it's looking really untidy and stuff. And this is where I had the idea, I'm going to make this into a Relic guitar. You can see all the notches around the side. This is where I've thrown it around a bit, thrown the kitchen sink at it, thrown a spanner, a file, anything I could think of. Here you can see the starting point of a treasure map. My mum's an artist, I asked her to do it. I was really impressed with the final outcome. As you can see, it's so cool. She's got everything spot on. Like the compass there, I'd asked her to do something like that. The Skull Island pirate ships. Here she's stained it with tea. And then I've given it a coat of lacquer, a rattle can. I don't know, like 4 or 5 quid out of Wilco's. This is a control knob that I had, but I unfortunately only had one. Obviously we need 2, volume and tone. So I asked my brother if he could make me a cast. And here we are making an epoxy mix to cast. And I was really pleased with the outcome. Here we are pouring in the resin. Here he is giving it a little tap and stuff to get rid of all the air bubbles. And this is it. It's had a coat of primer, but can you see the detail in that? It's so cool. And the gold's brought it out even more. Yeah, I wanted all gold hardware and stuff like that to represent treasure, as it's a pirate themed guitar. Here's the Wilkinson Pickups placed in. I wanted to get like an overall look of it. Here I've used the blowtorch again. So I wanted to burn it like Ben Crow says. And rubbed it back, applied some red stain. Here's a binding channel I did. Unfortunately I did it the wrong side. I'm still a novice. But I think it actually looks pretty cool actually. When you see it with the tuning pegs in and stuff. Here's me refretting the neck. I'm first time refretting. It was quite a worrying job, but it went pretty well. There's a few little tear outs on the frets, but more so up the top end of the neck where I don't necessarily play as much. Here's it with the frets in. Here's all taped up, ready to fret and polish and stuff. Here I am removing all the tape. There was loads of gunk left behind. You can see in this picture, it's all like sticky residue. Let's do a lot of scraping. But the lemon oil brought it back to life again. It's like a magic thing. Here I am using my rasp and my vise to get the pencil flat, so I could create the right height for the strings for the nut. Yeah, because when I refretted it, the nut fell off, and I thought, well, I've got some bone nut, so I might as well make my own nut. I'm not obviously going to leave it in this condition, it's still quite a bit chunky. But this is the stage I'm at now, and it'll be ready to wire up soon, so I hope you join me for that video.